If you were curious what it would look like for the Diamondbacks to make the playoffs and have neither Zach Gallen nor Merrill Kelly available in Game 1, it looks like that's what you're going to see.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
Mr. Mantiply. Postseason hero.
I already have anxiety about that. Why is that? Is that due to how soon after the final game? Because the final game is essentially on October 1st of the season.
Yeah.
So how soon after that do the playoffs start? Would that 3-game wildcard series start on the second or the third?
It would start on the third.
Okay.
So yeah, with the way that things line up, you've got Zach Gallen pitching today. And what kind of messes with things is Zach Gallen pitches today on the 13th, but he's not able to pitch on the 18th because the D-backs don't play that day.
Right.
He's going to have to pitch on 5 days rest and start on the 19th. And if you just work it out every 5 days from that point forward, it lands with him starting on the 29th. And if he starts on the 29th, he can't pitch on the 3rd unless he's on short rest, right? You would just have the 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd as off days. So he would be on short rest if he were to pitch on in Game 1, and Merrill Kelly would be on even shorter rest. So the D-backs, as things line up, the D-backs would have Zach Gallen available in a Game 2 of a potential wild card round, and they would have Merrill Kelly available in a Game 3. They would not have either available in a Game 1, which you have to presume would be some kind of a bullpen game, right? Where the D-backs just match ups the heck out of the thing and try to piece it together.
No, if they manage to win that first game with the bullpen game or however they manage to go about, then the D-backs are in a great position, because then if you either win Game 2 and then you get to start presumably Merrill in Game 1 of the next series, or I guess then you go 3 games, but then you have Merrill presumably again in a winner takes all Game 3. So like,
I think that's, if you're asking me, frankly, that's the silver lining, is that I feel more comfortable about Kelly being in the finale should the Diamondbacks be able to,
I would argue
they split the first 2 games
more than Zach. Personally,
right.
I think I'd rather have Merrill more than anybody be in that last game.
I mean, based on how he's pitched lately,
and I mean, like,
it's going to be on the
I
road.
would rather Zach start Game 1, but I think I like the idea of Merrill being, obviously, since neither of them are going to start Game 1. Like, I like Merrill coming second in that situation, because I mean, like realistically, obviously, losing Game 1 could kind of ruin the whole series for you, but like, if the series is going 3 games, regardless, I would much rather have the bullpen game come in the first one than the last one.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
A silver lining, I guess.
That's a fair point.